Hi, I'm Nicole Roberts Jones, Bankroll Your Brains expert and CEO of NRJ Enterprises. And the reason I chose to work with Pam Perry is number one, I know Pam's track record. I've seen how she shows up and how much value she gives to every person that works with her. Number two, she gets me. So I've had other publicists that have worked with me in the past, but Pam doesn't just focus on where you are right now, she focuses on where you're going and what publicity, what media is in alignment with that. So if I was to give you any advice as to why you should work with Pam, it's her years of expertise, her insight, the fact that she's down to earth and she doesn't sell you, she serves you. She really listens to who you be and then aligns media to, again, not just who you are today, but where you're going.
Hi, my name is Magdalena Sylvain, and I knew I wanted to be a public speaker, but I just didn't know how to enter this world. And Pam Perry was able to show me how. She taught me how to brand myself. She taught me how to pitch to local and national news networks. And most importantly, she taught me how to position myself as an expert in my field. And by the time I finished, I started getting podcast interviews as well as blog interviews, and I even did my first summit. And I'm just so grateful that she chose me to be a participant in her program. Thank you, Pam Perry.
So let me tell you how Pam Perry saved my business and perhaps even my life. The thing that I quickly learned about Pam was that she wasn't just a PR publicist professional, but she really could relate to people, be able to quickly and efficiently give them tips, advice, and help steer folk in the right direction. She knew that I wanted always to use my voice with a radio show and somehow reach large numbers of people. So she suggested to me podcasting. And every week she was there with me, helping me find people to interview all across the country and develop this podcast. Today I've interviewed over 300 people from all walks of life who tell their stories about success and failure. And Pam Perry was responsible for that. It changed my business, but also it really saved my life because she helped me find my voice.
My name's Carmen Thomas. Pam actually putting this branding cohort together with all these amazing women and gentlemen in our class. So I'm in the midst of learning from Pam and getting all these amazing branding strategies, implementing them into a brand new startup accelerator that I assist women with, empowering them with resources, education, and opportunities. And then I ended up at the time finding a office space where within the first 30 days, we had a ribbon cutting ceremony in the midst of my first session with Pam. I can say that I can attribute some of that success of that movement from being in Pam's program. I was able to engage and learn tons of information right from the gate of being in Pam's program.
Hello there, I'm Lambert Fisher, and I want to take a brief moment to express my appreciation for the one and only Pam Perry, who's helped me expand my reach and influence significantly. Although I've been speaking publicly for years, Pam helped me not only slow down my speech so that a good message didn't get lost in poor delivery, but she also helped me gain a greater appreciation for branding and developing a consistent look and message so decision makers in the media can see me as a go-to expert in my area. Before Pam, I had spent hours and hours looking at free webinars, hoping to find the information that I needed. But investing in Pam's coaching has taught me a lot more and was a better use of my time and efforts. I've since been invited to be a guest expert on TV news segments, live radio shows, and popular podcasts. And now I even host my own podcast as well. When breaking news stories hit, not only do I know how to pitch myself to media outlets, but sometimes they even reach out to me before I get a chance to. Pam also helps promote my professional efforts by sharing and reposting my events in her network and making direct connections whenever possible. So if you need PR help, whether directly or just guidance and direction, look no further. Pam Perry can help you take your efforts to the next level as well.